Hi, everybody. I think my favorite part of this is saying hello and then saying goodbye because I, don't- I just love seeing you all. I just love seeing you all. I do. I do. Um, so welcome. Welcome to Swing Session 26. Um, it's a really lovely day today, right here. Feeling a bit introverted. I always ask you how you feel, so I'm just telling you I'm feeling a little bit introverted today. But I'm really glad to be swinging. So every day we just sort of call the swing something, right? Right? So today we're going to call the swings, for whatever it means, swinging with Carl Jung. Who's Carl Jung? The great philosopher, and the theory of which is from which Yat and people created this work. The man who developed the character archetypes and really did some magnificent work in terms of allowing us to reach into the psyche of the human being and create character through developing and acknowledging and recognizing the centers of sensing, of thinking, of intuiting and feeling, and knowing that they exist in everybody, but some people have more of an emphasis, but knowing particularly that these are separate centers, but they're interactive. Now, two of my favorite Carl Jung quotes are, "The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are." It takes a lifetime for us to become the artists that we're meant to be, the fathers, the mothers, the children, the human beings. But as an artist, isn't that a wonderful route? Because who are we? And bringing all of that to the work and bringing all of that towards transformation and really bringing that in service and allowing things to come through these roots is fantastic. Now, when we think about Carl Jung, not interested in seeing weight, space, time, or flow. These are windows. These are just opportunities. There's been a creation. He's offering us a creation, a way of going inside of ourselves and creating characters and creating viewpoints. Another quote that I really love by Carl Jung is, "The meeting of two personalities, the meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed." Now, doesn't that sound like acting? Doesn't that sound like what we want to happen on stage? Isn't that what we want to happen with our partners? If there is any reaction, we are transformed. If there is any reaction between you and an audience, we are transformed. If there is reaction between your inner self and your outer self, we are transformed. But really, when we come in, how often as actors, I mean, so beautiful it is that if you're with your partner on stage in a film, with your cello, it's not your cello, it's not your partner, it's not you. It's what happens between you. It's what happens between us that is transformative and opens a wonderful, wonderful window to not just developing our truth, but our truths and our contradictions, and letting that come into the work as beautiful and terrifying and as chaotic and as ordered as that can possibly be. So tonight, just when we swing, just think of it. Think of, hey, who is this Carl Jung fellow? Who is this Yat fellow? Who is this Laban fellow? And how does that work within the swing? I love the meeting of two personalities and the transformation. In order for that to happen, the ego simply has to leave the room. We have to be willing to be seen and then see. So as we swing, we're going to think about the sensing, thinking, intuiting, feeling center. But first of all, just open. Just open. Just open. Just open in your breath, your heart, your hips, in your sensuality, in your sexuality, in your thought process, in your intuition, in your memory, and your possibilities, and your hope, and your future, and your past. Open. And breathe. Right. Just going to open the breath before we begin. Open up. Breathe into your heels. Breathe into the small of the back, into the rib cage. Yield to that. And breathe into the back of your ears. Swing the arm back. Breathe into that huge cavern inside of your head, which is so much bigger than we give it credit for being. It's huge. And everything wraps around in there. Thought, sensing, feeling. Your throat. So often we are trapped in our throat because we're not willing to accept the vastness that exists inside of our heads. And up. And feel yourself breathing into your gut, the swing of your gut, the swing of your diaphragm. It's okay if your stomach hangs into the next neighbor's garden like mine. And above you, behind you, and down your shins, through the lower stomach. And release. Close your eyes. Connect with how you are today. But let's be specific. How are you in your senses? Where are you in your senses? Are they alive? Do you feel that your senses are lighter, are going towards lightness above you, or going towards strength below you? And what we really want to do with this work is take the light and put it below us and the strength and put it above us. That way we do not become two-dimensional in this work. And look at the world with your senses. Swing to whatever is out there with your senses. It doesn't matter if it's predominantly light or it's predominantly strong, as long as it's not heavy. So you're connecting. So you're seeing, touching it with your eyes, tasting it. Close your eyes. Where are you today in your thought process? Your brain is not in your head, your brain is in your body. The discovery of thought is not outside of it, it is through your body. Is it alive? Is it curious? Is it willing to go into the unknown? To play a character who is thinking and thinking, you cannot know the solution. It is about engaging in the process. Where are you? Just don't lift your head, but lift your eyes wherever they are. Don't lift your head. Just lift your eyes. And what do you see out there? And how do you relate with it through the thought process? Look around you. Do you feel a flexibility in the thought process? Do you feel a directness in the thought process? That is part of you, as Carl Jung defines it as part of you. So like playing a scale on a piano. That is where we start. Then it all becomes a symphony. As we learn how to be actors, as we learn to use all of ourselves as artists. Close your eyes. very simply, connect with yourself today. Are you more in the future of yourself or in the past of yourself? What is your rhythm? Your real rhythm. The rhythm below your center. Where do you feel most at home today? In quick time or sustained time? Open your eyes and address whatever you see from whatever your rhythm is. Characters all have rhythms. They don't stay there, but they go back to it. They dip into it. What is the rhythm in the room? What is the music in the room? What is your music today? Is it legato? Is it presto? Close your eyes. How are you emotionally today? Like, connect with it. We pretend so often to be happy or free. But if we're not, we're not, and that's okay. And if we are, and that's okay. But what is important as the artist, as the actor, as the musician, as the writer, is that we let our body tell us where we are. We don't tell our body. And we are already swinging with Carl Jung. Open. And connect emotionally with what's around you, what is outside of your isolation, what is inside your isolation. And swing. Now we are swinging to the emotional center. The purity of the emotional center, which is wide. Emotion reveals itself in this width. So let's just swing wide. Wow. 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 Let go to it. Wow. The chaos of it. Wow. 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 How does it feel? Wow. If you let yourself go even further, wow, in width, wow, 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 wow. And can you taste the pleasure of that? Wow, wow. Slow it down. Wow, 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 wow. You're still out there, but slow it down, bring it in, but you're still out there. Wow, wow, wow. And just you feel yourself standing within the reservoir of your emotion, the freedom of your emotion, which is key to everything, or acknowledging the boundness and the knot somewhere in your emotion, which is key to freedom. So we're swinging in width, which is the emotional plane. Wow. Or the center, as Jung says, but we're bringing it into something which is cyclic, which is our past and our future. So we're bringing it into what Carl Jung calls intuition and time. And what we are marrying is our emotion and our time. So we are emotionally available. Just stand in that. If you are emotionally available to anything that's going on with you, right? I saw the beginning of Gillian Anderson doing A Streetcar Named Desire at the National, and I had to turn it off. because she was not emotionally available, and usually she's very good. What is that? Hey, 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 reverse it. Hey, hey. Now travel it. Hey, hey, hey. Travel it. Hey. Travel it further. Hey. Don't care where it goes. Hey. As long as you travel it. Hey. So you're traveling your time and you're going into what we refer to as mobility, the marriage, the union between our emotion and our intuition. And sometimes that grabs us. And sometimes that frees us. And sometimes that takes us beautifully into a swing into the future. Hey, hey. And sometimes that takes us beautifully into the swing or the memory of a past. Hey, step back, stand in that. And where is that character? Carol knows where that character is because she's just played Mary in Long Day's Journey into Night. She knows that sensation. She knows walking down those stairs how the past is sometimes a place of safety for her. Romeo in his mobility knows, the freedom of the future, in the swing into the future, right? Wow, look at that. Oh my God. Oh, I love that. Oh my God. Oh, I love that. I guess I'm too old to play Romeo, right, Adam? Open. Let's swing between our sensing center, as Carl Jung says, our ability to live in the sensing part of our body. So, release into your depth. Whoa, take it in height. Swing it. Now reverse it. Hey. 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 Stand in that. Now what you will not likely notice is, yes, you're free, all of that, but that's not the plane that you're in. That can support you. Yes, you are in the present through the past and the future, but that is not what is prominent. What is prominent in this swing is when the sensing and the mind, which means that time does not control me, nor does my emotions control me, but sensing and the mind create the opposite of mobility, which is standing within the door plane. Do you feel the door behind you? Do you feel the door beside you? Over your shoulders, rather. People experience the world that way. Again, hey, hey, feel the hugeness of that. Way below you, hey, 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 hey. The root of that swing, the root. The strength of that swing hey, hey. Hey, now let's take the strength of that swing back into the emotional plane. Wow. Hey, hey. Feel the sloshing. Hey, hey, sloshing the swing. Hey, with the sensing, whoa, with the emotion. Hey, the strong and the free. Hey, 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 hey. Stand in that. Wow. Feel the angles. Find the emotion. And let the emphasis become the lightness of the sensing. What's there? What's around you? Hey, 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 hey. In the future. Hey, 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 hey. The freedom and the quickness. And stand in that. And the freedom and the floating of the dream. The sensing of your body. The lightness of your body. Is the past. And the beauty of that width. Feel that swing. That all these spheres and planes, when they're separate and we see them on stage, I'm not interested. But when they collide, when two personalities come together and create that third, when two elements come together or three elements come together, and imagine what they create from you as character, from you as understanding into the world. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, left, hey, hey, feel the weight, hey, hey, right, one, hey, 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 hoo, hoo, hoo. So what that is, strong weight, hey, into the future, hey, hey, it's the weight, the sensing, and the intuiting, and the time, and it creates an inner attitude of strong and quick nearness, relating. Feel the swing of relating. You don't need thought for that. You're in it, present, right in that. The strong and the sustained of nearness. Find that swing. Hey, 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 hey. Stand in that swing. And the swing of flexible space. Oh, this whole swing. Eh? Yeah, find the freedom in that. Oh, flexible. Oh, and free. Oh, oh, oh. Now, oh, oh, other side. Oh, oh. If you were playing me, you may not see it, but this is where I feel most at home. Oh, in this swing. Oh, the emotional freedom of thought. Oh, oh. Verse, whoa, whoa. Thought is coming to you, whoa, it goes to the universe, and whoa, there's utopia. Whoa, there's an idea, and this is where it comes from. Whoa, there's the directness, there's the flexibility. Whoa, other side, and whoa. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, whoa, that doesn't matter, okay? It really doesn't. Whoa, it really doesn't. What matters is that maybe you come out of these wings with a sensation, wow, that is curiously new. Wow. and whoa, and hey, and hey, wow. Now we're going to mobility again. Wow, wait, wow, hey, wow, 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 slash it, a dream, man. Wow, 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 stand in that chaos. Isn't that glorious? It's all around us. There is a chemical reaction. It's not all about me. It's not about the tree. It's about that tree in me. It's not about the sadness I feel today, because I do. It's about the sadness and the joy and the possibility of joy. What is between that? Hey. The freedom of the swing. Oh, wow. Hey. The future and the past. Hey. The light and the strong. The light and the strong. Strong and the light. Hey. Hey. Lift it. Hey. Then lift the swing. Hey. Lift the swing. Hey. To the wonder. Hey. Now imagine your characters there. What is that? You can't land. No, you cannot land. You can only exist in between. And that's exciting. The other side. Hey. Sorry. Hey. Light. Hey. The relationship between the lightweight and the strong weight. Hey. The future and the past. Hey. Reverse it. Hey. Hey. By the swing. Hey. By the swing. Hey. By the swing. Hey. By the swing. Ha. And then stay there. I know it sounds crazy, but as a director, right, as an audience member, oh, I love when people are in between. When you allow me into the process of discovery, when you allow me into the process of never stopping moving, and when you allow me into the negotiation between all the various aspects of your personality. And what does this have to do with acting? Doesn't matter what word, doesn't matter whether it's instinctual. As long as it comes from a place of your truth, it has everything to do with acting. Of course it has everything to do with acting. And, okay, we're gonna swing from whoa, from ha. Again, we're not swinging in thought. We're swinging in time, and we're swinging in weight, in sensing. It's a beautiful near swing. Swing. Whoa! Let go. Hello up there. Whoa! What do you see? Let it come to you. Whoa! Oh my goodness, that's interesting. Whoa! The green of a tree. Whoa! The glaze of the glass. Whoa! The floating clouds. Whoa! And what do you meet back there? Whoa yourself. Hello. 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 Doesn't it feel good? Doesn't it feel good? Just to meet what's there. Not to be afraid of the resistance. We're so used to our resistances that sometimes we don't know what it is. We spend so much of our life creating cushions. I know I do. So I feel the cushion. I think that's a resistance. No, it's not. We think that's a limit. No, it's not. Anyone who is studying a musical instrument or painting or a writer is needing to find out what is the cushion and what is beyond that cushion of protection until you actually meet yourself. What was that quote by Carl Jung? The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. That's not it. That's not it. That is the beginning of it. That's the beginning of it. Whoa! That's the beginning of it. Meet it. Go. Go again. Whoa! 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 And reverse. Whoa! There's the resistance. Whoa! Whoa! Through it, it's gone. Whoa! To the left. Whoa! 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 Other side. Whoa! Whoa! Now my note in my voice changed. Whoa! And that's not an accident. That was revealing something, just like the note in your voice will change. Do you ever notice after these swings, hopefully that you've dropped, whoa, dropped, maybe half a tone. Carry ourselves, dropping into ourselves. Bring that into the creative process. That openness. Wow, back. Wow, pleasure of flow. Whoa. 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 The confidence of self. Whoa. You have no choice. Whoa. You have no choice in the swing but go to self. Whoa. To your sensing. Whoa. To the sensing. Whoa. To the sensing. Whoa. To the sensing. To the thought. 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 To the memory. To the memory. To the memory. To the memory. Memory over here is different. To the memory. To the memory. To the memory. 1, 2. To your body. 1, 2. Look at that. Feel that. Feel your bloody body. How often do you feel your bloody body? 1, 2. Yeah. 2. Oh, feel the past part of your body. 1, 2. 1, 2. Feel the swing. 1, 2. Sorry. 1, 2. 1, 2. That was confusing. Other side. 1, 2. Ooh, 1, 2. Whoa, forward right. 2. Whoa, 1, 2. Go in there. 1, 2 left. Whoa, hello, body. 1, 2. Whoa, angle right. 2. Whoa, angle left. 2. Whoa, right back angle. 2. Whoa, 1 left. 2. Whoa, 1, 2. Whoa, 1, 2. Wider. 1, 2. Wider. 1, 2. Wider. 1, 2. Wider. Stay there. Stay there. Just bring your feet back, but stay there. What does that feel like? The openness of your depth. The freedom of your strength. Feel that strength. Go back to this swing. Hey. 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 You're yielding to your strength and take your strength to your lightness. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Now let's yield to our lightness and take our lightness to our strength. Whoa. 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 Our flexibility to our directness. Our freedom to our bound flow. Our light weight to our strong weight. Our quick time to our sustained time. Then our worlds collide. And then when we're with partners or with an idea or with our cello or with our book that we're writing, all this wonderful collision creates what? It creates order. It creates you, the original aspect of you. Swing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Angle right and 1, 2. Swing your arm with it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Angle left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And back. 1, 2, 3. What does that feel? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Angle right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch 2. 1, 2. Switch. 1, 2. Switch. 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 And stand in your Buster Keaton. Open. Put your head on your chest. Release to the spine. Go all the way down. Let the energy swing out of the top of your head. Go all the way down. Meet yourself down there. I don't know if you can see me or not, but just meet yourself down there. Flat your knees. And just enjoy the fact that you can relax and release parts of your body. Hey. Oh, now while you're down there, I want you just to swing the back of your ribs. Hey. Hey. Feel a rush of air. Wow. Wow. Use your arms. Wow. Wow. Knees. Wow. Wow. Swing into the tunnel of yourself. Wow. Wow. Can you do it behind you? Wow. 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 And stay left. Hey. 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 Right. Hey. 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 Twice to the left. Hey. To the right. Hey. And reverse. Hey, wow. You know how nice that is. Yeah. You're freeing your depth. Hey, hey, forward. Reach. Release. String it. Whoa. 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 And just hang. Swing your way up. Gently on the breath. Feel you're still down there. Take a full minute. I'm not going to say anything. And just stand in your body and feel the gentleness of the swing inside your body. And sometimes, if you feel a slight gasp, that's good. Finish off just with this gentle one. Just physicalizing what you just felt. Step back with your right look behind you. Just allow yourself to swing to whatever's there. Come back. And step back on your left to look behind you. And swing to whatever's there. So hopefully what we're doing with these swings is just acknowledging our energy sources. That's all. And hopefully, as a director, as a teacher, I'm prompting you to acknowledge energy sources that you don't necessarily use. Because if we can develop those, then we really do enter the process of transformation. The chemical substance, the reaction, that you are transformed. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody.